live this evening from Adelaide Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and South Africa. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Australia choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Right.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
There'll be one run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 10 for none. Rabada coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Wait.
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
9 runs added in that over. Australia are 19 for none. Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yes.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Edge, unplayable.
Warner will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Feliqueo is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Yes.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Huge edge. Big appeal.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Out. That's a special catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Maxwell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Hold on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Bowler.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Misses everything.
Oh, yes. Nice bowling.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Beaten on the drive. Loud shout. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Over. Australia are 44 for 2. Markram into the attack now from the Cathedral end.
Yes!
They'd look for a couple here. Out! Yeah! Good catch!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait!
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep!
Really good shot there.
They didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for 2. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Wait!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Maharaj is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the City. End.
These 2 batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Massive edge. Huge appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Hey! Bowler is confident on this one. Thick edge. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Markram from the Cathedral end. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is aimed. Wait. Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yes.
Great shot, great timing.
Bowlers. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Green shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, 8 off it. Australia are 66 for 3. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Catch.
Edge, what a ball. And gone straight to the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. David, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Shamsi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowlers.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep. Yep. Wait.
End of the over. Australia are 70 for 4.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Up.
Nicked it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Great.
Brilliant diving stop. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wade won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot through the gap. There's a run here, surely.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Big edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cummins will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Waiting. Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Cummins gets off the mark.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Edge. Amazing delivery. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edge. Unplayable.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 91 for 7. Markram coming back into the attack.
Yes.
Keep up, keep up!
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
Yeah.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice.
Yes.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Markram has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
Yes. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes, bowler!
Yeah.
Gone, excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going? Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
Chance to run two. $11 runs added there. Australia are 119 for 8.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait. Yes.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Straight to the fielder. Bowler is confident on this one. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
couple on offer here.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes. Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
– 15 runs added there. Australia are 152 for 8. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 153 runs. Super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yes.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Rickleton shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Waiting. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. South Africa are 11 for none. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the Cathedral end. Timed that brilliantly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They'd removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Massive chance.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Right there.
End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 15 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Wait on.
Good
Yes.
batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Zampa has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
immaculate timing there.
He was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 8 off it. South Africa are 31 for 2.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice shot.
It was held up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. South Africa are 43 for 2.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. There's trouble here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Hazelwood from the city end.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. South Africa are 83 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
Wait on. Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. South Africa are 109 for 6.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Got that away nicely.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yep. Bowler. Oh.
9 runs added in that over. South Africa are 118 for 6. Green coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes. Keeper.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
Waiting. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Wait on. Yep.
Caught. Done.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Wait on.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait. Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yes. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. South Africa are 141 for 7.
Wait. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Yeah. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Power. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yeah. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.